Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on the road against the Washington Commanders. Looking at the schedule before the season started, this was supposed to be the last reprieve before the onslaught of divisional games and tougher opponents. Little did we know this would be the toughest game of the season up until this point, and maybe one of the toughest games of the year. Jaden Daniels has completely transformed that team along with new head coach Dan Quinn. They are 7-2 and have the third best offense in the league in both points and total yards per game. The Steelers have faced just one top 16 offense this year, and it was the Atlanta Falcons all the way back in week 1. And they are barely in the top 16 right now, and that was also when Kirk Cousins was shaking off the rust with his new team. The Steelers' defense is good, but now is when we start to find out if they can truly be great. The Commanders have only turned the ball over 3 times, so the bend-don't-break defense of the Steelers probably won't be good enough. They can't rely on the defense creating significant splash and need to make sure they are forcing 3-and-outs and controlling the clock. Their run defense is their Achilles heel, and the Steelers have been running well lately. The Steelers will be without Nick Herbig and Terrell Edmunds, but they gained back Justin Fields, Cordell Patterson, Zach Frazier, and Tyler Matakevich, not to mention Cam Sutton, who came off the suspension list over the bye. Herbig remaining out is tough, but they also just traded for edge rusher Preston Smith, and he should be able to fill in along with Jeremiah Moon in that third outside linebacker role. We will see if Moon is in the outside linebacker 3 role, while Smith works to get up to speed with the calls and the language of this new defense for him. The Commanders have a couple notable players out. Running back Brian Robinson Jr. is out, and he is their leading rusher. They have Austin Eckler as well, so it isn't the end of the world for them, but their depth is a little thin for this game now, and Robinson has been running well and scoring a lot of touchdowns. He has 6 this season. They will also be without their trade deadline acquisition of cornerback Marshawn Lattimore. Offensive tackle Cornelius Lucas is out, so rookie Brandon Coleman will be playing. He looked really good coming out of college and has held up well so far this season, so he should be fine, though he will have a big challenge against Alex Highsmith. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.